Airlines advertise cheap flights to grab your attention. But in reality, you usually pay much more. Their main profits come from add-ons like baggage fees and seat selection charges, not just the ticket price. Many believe airlines compete only by lowering ticket prices, but that misses the bigger picture. Airlines actually make most of their money charging for extras that can easily double the cost of your trip. Airlines use unbundling to sell services separately. Bags, snacks, and seat choices come apart from the base ticket. This makes the initial fare look cheap, but hides many real expenses travelers face. Low ticket prices act as a hook to get quick bookings. After that, airlines earn by selling extras. Paying for a carry on a preferred seat can sometimes cost almost as much as the ticket itself. This pricing works because we think a cheap ticket is a great deal. We book quickly without checking extras. Then we pay more to avoid hassles like baggage delays or bad seats during travel. Airlines compete by showing the lowest ticket prices online to catch your eye, but the real profits come from add-ons. This keeps base fares low while total revenue stays strong and steady over time. Add-on prices vary widely by airline and route. Some charge high fees for carry-ons, others for food or priority boarding. This makes it hard to compare the real total cost before you book. Baggage fees show this clearly. Budget airlines might charge $40 or more per checked bag. Other airlines include checked bags in the ticket price, changing which flight looks cheaper at first glance. Seat selection is a big revenue source. Basic seats might be free or low cost, but extra fees apply for legroom or preferred spots, and many travelers pay these without thinking much about the cost. Food and drinks used to be free on flights. Now, most airlines charge for snacks or meals, especially budget carriers. Passengers often buy whatever's offered because options are limited mid-flight. Priority boarding and flexible tickets bring in high profits. They attract travelers wanting convenience or flexibility. Airlines create profitable fare tiers beyond basic seats to increase revenue further. This pricing system reduces airlines' risks. Cheap base fares fill seats in slow seasons. Then add-ons raise revenue when travelers buy extras they want or need, balancing out lower ticket profits effectively. For travelers, the cheapest ticket isn't always the best deal. Surprise fees at checkout can easily double your cost. It depends on the route and which extras you actually need to avoid hassles on your trip. Looking beyond ticket price helps when booking. Comparing total costs, including bags, seats, and extras, reveals the real price. Sometimes paying more upfront means avoiding many fees later on your trip. Airlines count on your focus on low fares. The cheap ticket grabs attention, but add-ons deliver the real profit. This pricing strategy shapes how you pay on almost every flight you book or take. Many travelers don't realize they're paying for extras until checkout. This delayed cost awareness helps airlines since upfront prices seem cheaper. The psychology of commitment makes travelers accept fees they hadn't planned for. Airlines also use dynamic pricing for add-ons. Fees change based on demand, route, or booking time. The same carry-on or seat can cost very different amounts depending on when and where you fly. Bundles are another tactic. Airlines offer packages combining seats, bags, and meals. These look like deals, but often cost more than buying only what you need. Bundles encourage spending beyond the base fare without feeling forced. Frequent flyer programs tie into add-on spending. Points earned from buying extras encourage travelers to spend more. Airlines reward loyalty through perks, making it tempting to pay for upgrades or priority services regularly. Ancillary revenues from add-ons have grown dramatically over the last decade. Airlines now make a significant portion of profits this way. This shift reflects changing consumer behavior and strategies to stay competitive. Airlines balance low base fares with high add-on fees to attract different traveler types. Budget-conscious flyers book cheap tickets. Business travelers or families pay more for convenience and flexibility through extras. The psychology of sunk costs plays a role. Once you buy a ticket, you're more willing to pay for extras to protect that investment. Airlines use this to sell add-ons like seat upgrades or baggage fees after booking. Airlines design websites to show base fares first, then add-ons later. This layered approach simplifies the initial choice but nudges you toward buying extras once you're committed. It's a subtle but effective sales method. Add-ons help airlines customize pricing worldwide. Different countries or markets have varying demand and willingness to pay. This flexibility lets airlines maximize profits by adjusting fees based on local consumer behavior. Some travelers choose airlines based on add-on policies, not just ticket price. Frequent flyers know which carriers include bags or seats free. This knowledge helps avoid surprise fees and saves money over multiple trips. Airlines face pressure from regulators and consumer groups for add-on transparency. Rules now require clearer fee disclosures before purchase. Still, many travelers miss the full picture because of how fees appear during booking. Mobile booking apps change how add-ons are sold. Apps simplify choices, making it easier to skip extras. But they also use alerts and prompts to encourage last-minute add-on purchases before you finish booking. Airlines constantly test and adjust add-on prices. They analyze what travelers accept or reject. This data-driven approach fine-tunes fees to maximize revenue without losing customers to competitors. Some add-ons improve operational efficiency too. Charging for checked bags encourages carry-ons, speeding boarding and cutting handling costs. These fees serve both profit and logistical goals for airlines. Airlines profit from extras sold to business travelers who value time and convenience. Priority boarding and flexible tickets attract this group. Their willingness to pay more supports higher add-on prices overall. The push for ultra-low fares means airlines need other ways to earn. Add-on fees are the natural solution. They let airlines advertise cheap tickets while still generating strong overall profits from extras. Airlines that don't unbundle risk losing price. Sensitive customers to budget carriers. Offering low fares with optional extras helps compete on price while still making money from travelers needing more services. This add-on model changes how consumers think about travel costs. Instead of one price, travelers face a menu of charges. This can make budgeting harder, but also lets travelers customize their experience and expenses. Understanding this system helps travelers make smarter choices. Knowing when add-ons are necessary or optional can save money. Awareness of total cost avoids surprises and frustration during travel. Airlines rely on cheap tickets plus expensive extras because it works. It balances getting customers and maximizing profits. This strategy has reshaped how we pay for air travel, often without us noticing. Next time you book a flight, remember the ticket price is just the start. The real cost comes from the extras you accept or need. Airlines design pricing to keep you paying more long after you pick your seat.